What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? Decided to put a video up today. Um, I'm gonna tell you a little story about a dream I had. And the reason why I'm gonna tell this story is because, well, this dream, because I was supposed to wait until a day. That day is already passed. It's been like 2 months already, so it's already done. Um, I remember being in this dream, right? And I remember going into like a chicken spot. You know, New York got a lot of chicken spots. So I go in the chicken spot, and there's a table in the middle of the chicken spot. And there's like five women in red, all red. And I saw my grandmother. My grandmother was dead. She was all in white. Then my grandfather comes with a shopping cart, right? And inside the shopping cart, he had a lamb. So he goes and he brings the little cart in the chicken spot, and they take it to the kitchen. And I hear the animals getting slaughtered, you know. And my grandmother lays me on the table, right? But let me go back before the dream. All right, look. So that night before I went to sleep, I prayed and I said, Father, girdle up my loins and give me the armor that I need to walk around protected, right? Alright, so I'm in the chicken spot. My grandmother lays me on this bed, on this table, and there's a whole bunch of herbs that she's crushing, you know, she got it in the mortar, she's doing the paste with it, and she starts putting it in my loins, you know, like it was hurting at a point because she was going deep with that herb in the loins. Excuse me. In each rib she was putting that paste in there. But she was going in so deep and she was just pushing it in there, pushing it in there, pushing it in there, right? And I'm just laying on the bed and I'm like I'm praying while I'm on the table, and I say, Father, this is not from you. Um, Please protect me, take me out of here. In my head, right? But then my grandmother tells me, calm down, it's okay. We're here to protect you. And she's still putting that stuff in my ribs. Each rib, she's putting it in, she's packing it in there. And then there's the other ladies in red, they was all praying, right? Was all praying. And then my grandfather comes from the kitchen with a bowl of that lamb's blood, and they pour the lamb's blood on me like a bath, right? And then I was coughing. My grandmother told me, all right, come Thursday, that cough's going away. And one of the ladies in red said, oh, it's his ex-wife. Her man, his ex-man's, his ex-girl's wife, his ex, sorry, his ex-wife's man is doing shit to him. My grandmother said, all right, wait till Thursday, let's see how it goes for him. And I walk out the chicken spot, and I wake up, boom. I told my mother the dream, and she was like, that was a protecting. That was like, that was a dream that they protected you. And she told me the same thing. She said, you got your loins girded up spiritually. I was like, wow. And I kept it moving. So fast forwarded a a week from there, right? I go and visit my kids, right? I go to their house. Normally I don't go upstairs. Normally I call them, come downstairs. I'm downstairs. I don't even like going upstairs no more. But that day I have a laptop I'm looking for. I can't find this laptop nowhere. And I go upstairs trying to look for this laptop, and I see her. She's in the room, and she don't say nothing to me. I don't say nothing to her. But I'm just looking for my laptop. I tell my son, yo, help me look for this laptop, the black laptop. When we looking for the laptop, she comes out the room and she sits on the sofa in the living room. She's just looking at me. I don't say nothing, but I notice her, and I'm looking for this laptop. Fuck it, I can't find the laptop. I tell my son, forget about it. I lost it. And then I'm like, I give him a couple of dollars. I give my daughter a couple of dollars, and I leave. But my ex-wife just looking at me like she wants to say something, but she can't, you know? So I leave, and when I leave and I go in the car, my father tells me, um, she's completely blocked from you. She can't even speak to you. I was like, wow. She can't speak to me, bro. She can't even say hi to me. And this is a woman I spent 20 years with, bro. She can't even say hi to me. She can't even text me. She can't even call me. 20 years? Bro, if you have a relationship with a person 20 years, at least you can say hi to that person. She can't even do that. The guilt is killing her. But it's all good. I kept it moving. Boom. I told my father thank you, and I kept it moving. There's nothing they can do to you, bro. You chosen. You chosen. And everything before it becomes physical, before you can see it in the physical plane, has to be done in the spiritual. And when it gets done in the spiritual, it takes at least 3 days to manifest in the physical. And it's so real, bro. I don't even know how to explain that to you. But boom, I'm working in the barbershop now. So when was it? Friday. Normally while I'm taking a shower, I'm already praying, and I tell God, send angels to the barber shop, take any unclean spirits out. If there's devils in there, take them out before I get there. I don't want to go through nothing. Because I noticed when I used to come without praying, it'd just be a crazy day in there. It would be like niggas gang stalking and doing all type of shit and like trying to take you out your character. So normally now I just pray. By the time I get here, everything's calm, it's nice, and I just work the whole day. Boom. So that Friday I forgot to say the prayer about the barbershop, and I just came to work. I didn't say nothing of it, and the reason why I forgot because I had I had one of my mans calling me like, "Yo, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you." So I was kind of rushing, and so I go to the shop. So us barbers, when we cutting little kids hair, if a barber's cutting little kids hair and the little kids crying, one of the barbers goes and help the other barber so you can get that haircut done, and so the baby won't cry so much, and he won't get mentally screwed with the haircut stuff. So I go and try to help the barber, and the father's like, "Yo, what the fuck you doing?" I'm like, "Yo, bro, I'm trying to help my man so your kid won't cry." He's like, "Nah, get away from me. Don't touch my son. That's my son." But in a way, I guess he felt kind of violated that he had to have another man try to help him with his son. Bro, it's retarded, but he felt some kind of way because of that. So I was like, "Yo, bro, all right, don't worry about it. No problem." So he starts talking crazy. He starts talking like, "You a bitch." And I'm like, where all this shit's coming from? I'm not saying that. I'm just listening to him. So when he was talking all the shit he was talking, I'm like, yo, bro, check this out. Everything you're doing right now is cool, but you actually just talking, and it's cool. You can talk all you want. He felt like I disrespected him there too. So like, so he was like, oh yeah. So he kind of came at me, and niggas started grabbing him, and I was like, oh boy, here we go. But I didn't react because I'm cutting hair, and I'm not paying no mind to him. So I'm looking at him. I know he's talking all that shit he's talking, but I know he can't touch me. Because if he touched me, I was gonna do him dirty right there. And I remember I started thinking, I'm like, damn, I didn't pray before I came to work. And then I started praying right there, like in my head, like, your Father, whatever. I really don't want to do this to this man, And my daughter called me. And I finished cutting hair, and I went over there. And I tried to take that episode out of my mind or whatever. And I'm distracted with my daughter. And one of the barbers called me, like he texted me and tells me, yo, don't come to the barber shop. This nigga's here with a book bag. I'm like, what? So I dropped off my daughter. One of my mans that was there, he's in the car with me also. So he calls another one of my mans, and instantly like 20 niggas come to the barber shop, and everybody like, yo, where he at? Where he at? Everybody asking for the dude, and I'm like, nah, he right there. He not, he just sitting down now. He not doing nothing. So, everybody in this, I don't really want it to go down, and I'm praying to God, to my father, telling him, yo, bro, don't let this man stand up, please. Leave it like that. I don't care what he said. And the dude never stood up. He sat down, and he never got up. When he finished, he got up, he grabbed his book bag, and he left. He already felt the vibe what was going to get ready to happen. And I thank God that that's what happened. And he left. So, the moral of that story is, bro, your prayers are very powerful. You have to pray, bro. You have to pray. Because when you don't pray, they know you didn't pray, and they on you, bro, like white on rice. They want to get the reaction. They want to be able to they want to be able to take you out, bro. That's the whole plan about this bullshit. But they can't, because they know your prayers is powerful. And to tell you the truth, ever since I had that dream, it's been easier for me. Like, as far as demonic shit, not demonic, as far as unclean spirit shit, I get to see shit now before it happens. I get to see it. Like, I get to see it before it starts manifesting, so I could pray before it hits me. You feel me? And it just dissipates. It's real, bro. It works. My loins is girded up. Then after that, I had a dream. No, after that, I had another prayer, and I prayed to get my armor on. I had a dream, and my father showed me one of those little animals that's got like a little armadillo in a dream walking. And then he showed me like a panda bear. Like there was a girl inside panda suit, and she took off the panda suit, and she was just drenched in sweat and all type of shit. And my father said in the dream, like, you already have your armor on. Your armor is prayer. If you put something else on top of you, it's just extra shit. It's just weight on you. That's what he was trying to tell me. And he showed me the panda suit. And he's like, look at this girl in a panda suit. She's trying to put the panda suit on so people could be afraid of her. But you got it in prayer, bro. Niggas are scared of you because of your prayers. That was a dream, bro. That was another dream. Listen, Your father loves you, bro. You don't even know. And all you have to do is just be here and observe and look and feel. That's it. And tell you the truth, I'm not scared, bro. I'm not scared of nothing. And I'm telling you the truth, bro. I'm not scared. Like I'm always calm, and I'm always. You're never gonna take me on my character. It's not gonna happen. So I don't even know why they try. Maybe in the past, yes, but I'm done with that past. I'm not doing that no more. I done a lot of shit that wasn't right, but it's in the past. I can't change it. I just doing it from this point on. Today is what counts for me. Today, not yesterday and not tomorrow. It's today. So whatever I do today is what counts. Whatever I do today, I make sure I do it right. You feel me? Like I can't live in the future and I can't live in the past. I gotta live today. You feel me? Today is the day. Tomorrow is not promised. And the past, you can't go back to it. You just gotta say you're sorry for all the shit you've done in the past and mean it. Like, you gotta mean this shit. You gotta come from your heart. And then tomorrow, just wait for tomorrow. Take it one day at a time. And people will try to bring you back in. You cannot serve two masters. That's impossible. You can't. You either with the Most High or you with the devils. And honestly, I didn't get nothing out of being in that other side. And to tell you the truth, when I was in the other side, it wasn't really like I was in it because I was not doing all these dumb shit they do. I was just there because I knew that I couldn't do those type of things. You feel me? Yes, I was making money. Yes, I was doing, what I could have done in that world, but I couldn't do nothing crazy. I'll probably put another video later. Got somebody coming to my car. Love you guys.